Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I was put in paradise and I was shown hell. That said our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Paradise and hell already exist. Mutezile forms the opposition to Ehli-Sunnah on this issue as well. Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam also saw Gabriel in his true form as he stepped down from the Mirac. In An-Najm 14 and 15, next to Sidret'ül-Muntehâ, the Maryam paradise is next to him, and you will arrive there without exception. That is a resolute decision your Lord has taken upon himself. In verse 71, Surah Maryam, Imam-i Nawawi writes in his Sahih Muslim Commentar about arriving in hell. The purpose of this verse, Maryam 71, is to cross the Sirat Bridge. In Sahih Muslim it says, the bridge is thinner than a hair and sharper than a sword. There are also reports that have been passed on in this way. According to some traditions, the Sirat Bridge will be thinner than a hair for the people of hell and wide as a valley for others. Dear siblings, Allahumma sallim sallim. Look, our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam prayed like this. It was narrated from Bukhari. There is none of you who shouldn't enter. Maryam 71. Again, some are against this fact, especially the Muteziles. The meaning of wurud is given as passing over hell. There is no one, good or bad, who will not enter the hell. While passing through hell, the hellfire will be peace and cold for the believers, just as it was with Ibrahim, Hazrat Abraham. In fact, while the believers are crossing hell, there will be a noise in hell because of his coldness. In a narration, it is stated, hell will say, O believer, go because your light has extinguished my flame. This is the believer's hell, extinguished by the light of the believers. Everyone has a different place in hell. The source of this news is Ahmed bin Hanbal. As for those who deserved goodness from us, these will be kept away from it, hell. In Anbiya, verse 101. According to the reports of Mujahid, the entry of a believer into hellfire means that he will develop fever and malaria while he is alive. The severity of malaria becomes from the flame of hell, said Bukhari and Muslim. It is indicated that the sins of the malaria sick believer in the world will be forgiven. Wurud means to kneel around the hellfire. In one view, this meaning is given. Then we will rescue those who were devout and leave the wrongdoers in it on their knees. Maryam 72. On this day we will seal their mouths and their hands will speak to us, and their feet will testify to everything they had done. Yasin 65. Again, on the day when the tongues and their hands and their feet will testify against them regarding what they used to do. In Nur 24. When they finally come to the hellfire, their ears, eyes and tongues will testify against them. Fussilat 20. This verse was rejected even by the Muteziles. Don't realize how wrong they are. These unbelievers will say to their skin, why did you testify against us? They will say, Allah who made everything talk, made us talk. Fussilat 21. Amanna and Saddaqna. Ya Rab, your rahmat is greater than your ghazab. Forgive us with this rahmat and lead us on the right path. Amen.